What up, buddy? Welcome back to another episode of X and Y Hardcore Nuzlock with your boy Demon. Alright, so we switched up the team. First off, we have Polytoad here with Nuzlock. Not really that great. Polo being no, it's just double slap Parasong. We have Gooey Jirachi, which actually isn't bad, with Wish, Psychic, Rest, and Swift. We have Sandrush Hawk, which not that great again, but Gust, Quick Attack, Whirlwind, and Twister. And we have I Loved Wagons with Cloud9, Ember, Bite, Protect, and Leer. We have Slowpoke with Overcoat. I just realized almost everything has to do with weathering. Growl, Water Pulse, Confusion, Headbutt, and then Water Veil for Machoke, which is not that bad at all because he can't get burned, which means he can't lose his attack, which is actually great for a physical attacker. So, none of these guys will evolve by the time of the next gym. But that is okay. This team may or may not stay how it is. I'm kind of just doing it to break up the nuisance of one, using the same Pokemon over and over again, and two, kind of prevent the Pokemon from over leveling as bad as they currently are. Because almost every Pokemon that I was using is at the level cap for the next gym already, or past. I think two of them are at the level cap of 2 gyms from now. So, we're going to hold off on like Rare Candy. Obviously, I only Rare Candy these guys up to 30. The level cap for this gym was 32. But for this battle, it doesn't matter. Like I said, it's the Mega encounter. This way you would normally get your Mega Lucario, because the Lucario wants to go with you. And now, if I did the randomizer right, it should still randomize into a Mega Pokemon. If not, I'll have to figure out, 1, what I did wrong, and 2, how to fix it so I can move past it. But we should be good. I'm pretty sure I did it right. Let's find out. Alright. So she has a Blastoise. No, it's me, I have a Venusaur. Yeah, I'd probably just straight up lose here. Oh, Charizard Y. I think Y keeps the... I think both keep the fire typing. So this is not good for me. But I can now check ability. Natural Cure. Not great. Oh, he's fire flying, so he does not get the dragon typing. That's a little sad. But obviously this is Blastoise. He's going to resist whatever stab I throw at him. So 70 or 60. Is this one more of a physical attacker? Nope, definitely more of a special attacker. So I think we Flame Burst and we hope for the burn. Yeah, and hopefully he doesn't have the greatest water moves. Never mind. GG. Honestly, though, we will 100% take this. Honestly. My team's pretty well diverse right now. I think we just go rid of Slowpoke. Gonna replace Slowpoke with Charizard. But yeah, you know what? We'll take it. I mean, honestly, Charizard's not a bad Mega. It was really unfortunate that she had a Blastoise. Oh, that's funny. That was Blastoise and Charizard. I was thinking Blastoise and Venusaur. Would have been funny if I called it. before Venusaur got sent out, or before it got sent out. But let's see, is that actually what he gave me? Yes, yes it is. Cannot learn soft boil. Cannot learn double quick. I mean, it can learn sludge wave and double edge, but I don't think I want to teach it that. Oh, and what level is he? 32. Cute charm. Okay, that's absolutely useless, bro. Do I have a Charizard X? Charizard Knight X. I do. I prefer the X. So it gets rid of my flying typing. So it gets rid of my quad weakness to rock. But it does give me that weakness to ground, so who knows? You guys can let me know in the comments if that's a throw or not, or if I should keep the fire flying typing. Right now we gotta put a Pokemon away so we can get the gift Lapras. And then we can make our way to the next town. Let's put Charizard away for now, even though I literally just put him on the team. Just to have room for Lapras. That gives me Surf, that's huge. I'll probably just give that to Politoed, honestly. Swadloon. Only thing come to my mind right now. Damn. Honestly, Lilligant, or no, not Lilligant. Leavanny? Not bad. But I'm not gonna try to copium speak here because it's still that Pokemon. I think Politoed's more of a special attacker. Let's find out before I give this to him. No, he's more of a physical attacker. I think we just do Surf over Bulk Beam though. Woo. Alright, so we can't Surf now to get encounters in spots where we don't have a fishing rod. So that's cool. Which means I could go back and get a lot of... Not a lot of encounters, but get some decent amount of encounters. Honestly, I love Politoed. I don't know if it's an unpopular opinion or a hot take. Politoed is my favorite evolution from the Poliwag line now. I like the old generations, like Gen 1 anyways, more than I like some of the new stuff. But I don't know what it is about Poliwrath or Politoed. I just love the little guy. So I don't know what it is about it. I just love the little toady guy. Alright, that gets us to the next city. Which should also get us to the next gym. Which we might... I don't know if we're going to take that on today. But that gem cap is 34. If I did take it on today, it would mean I don't have to worry about level capping. That seems to be an issue that I'm having, to stay under level cap. I need to not rare candy up to the level until I go to fight the gym leader. That's what it needs to be. Silk Scarf, that's not bad. Be good for normal type moves. Alright. Firestone, not bad. Dire Hit. Razor Claw. Okay. Not bad. To know that stuff's there. I'm trying to remember. Sure. Use not holding items, stacks, books, massive damage, acrobatics. Infestation. I'm not going to abuse that and do that every day. I'll do it if I remember, but that's not bad actually. Let me see if there's any Pokemon that I keep to really learn that. That'd be useful. Yeah, so this is a trolley car. I don't think you can do anything here yet. Alright, let's see what's going on here. Hope everybody's having a good day. If I haven't said so already. Hope you guys are having a great time. Hope you guys have been enjoying the content. If you are new here, please be sure to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button if you are enjoying the content. Share with a friend. We're still on the road to the 200 subscriber mark. Sorry it took me so long to say that this episode if I hadn't said it already. Only because I'm bulk recording right now before my trip, just so I can make sure I don't miss any content. So I can't remember what I said this episode or last episode. So sorry about that. But one thing I did start doing is I got back into the trading card game due to my lovely girlfriend. She started watching a lot of videos and sending me stuff on it, and then I started seeing them and started getting the itch to get back into it. So I did get into the itch and started back into the TCG. The newest set out at the moment of recording is Ascending Heroes. I do know they have a new set coming out. I think Chaos something with Greninja on the ETB. That is not out yet. I ended up buying a decent amount at the local Walmart restock. I didn't realize this was the gym. I thought it was a cave. Well, we're doing the rival battle. God, I'm such a pleb. But yeah, so I started doing a oh god, Mewtwo. Some chippy chips. I think we just got to start, man. So I started doing the project I started doing is the he did withdraw. Growlithe Master Set. Eventually I will be doing every print, every language. But I'm starting off with the English language only, just to kind of keep my sanity on what I'm doing, on how I'm doing it. And we went to our very first card show over the weekend. It was yesterday. At the time of recording. And we found a decent amount of stuff. I found a few good Growlithe. I did find the Twilight Masquerain full art Growlithe that I was kind of worried about finding. only because it's new and a popular card. But with the Growlithe Master Set, I'm also doing the Perrin cards from Twilight Masquerade. If you haven't seen them, they're absolutely fucking adorable. Pain in the butt to find, but definitely cute. So those will definitely be my hardest to find, without a doubt. But we are making decent progress. And I'm going to be doing a binder to where I can like put some pictures and stuff in between like the cards too. So it's going to like tell like a whole story. Because with Growlithe being my favorite Pokemon, that's just one thing I wanted to do. So over the next several months, that's what I will be doing. I'm not rushing to finish it. I did find also the first edition Shadowless Charizard or Growlithe. I got that for a pretty decent price, honestly. So I'm excited for that. I was excited to see that. But yeah, we're going to be, when we're in our vacation, I'm going to be looking for some Japanese cards while we're over there. Just because while we're there, I might as well. Even though I'm not going to be like looking to get every single one, because one, in the 2 weeks we're gone, that's going to be probably dang near impossible to find all of them. I want to be realistically. I want to be realistic with it. But if I find some, I'll definitely grab them. Honestly, if I find the Japanese, like the newer stuff, I'll probably grab it just because while we're there, I might as well. But yeah, so that's one thing I started doing. And she started collecting all the clay and the yarn ones, because they're, if you haven't seen them, they are freaking adorable. If I remember right, I'll put up a picture of one here in the episode. By the time I sit down to record this, so I ended up beating the train or the the rival with my B team. I'll say. I don't know if I can go down this way yet or not. If I can, I'll see if I can get an encounter. I think you can get an encounter here. Yep. Our encounter here is... Ooh, more flags. Lucas is weak, so I didn't heal. But we're just going to throw a Great Ball. One Flex will stay in this first ball, because he likes the ball. Told ya. Okay, cool. So yeah, we'll take that. I realize Charizard's still on our overlay, but oh well. Munchlax isn't going to get a name. I was going to name him Steven for my boy Chewy, but whoops. Alright, so now I guess we just have to take on the next gym, which we're about at the 18-minute mark. Might be a little bit shorter, depending on like editing and stuff. But oh wait, we didn't check this shop. Let's check the shop. Never mind, we must have checked the shop because that is poopy water. Let's see. Is this a gym where I gotta battle everybody? You might actually get a double gym battle today. Probably not. No, we'll save that for the next episode. We'll save that for the next episode. We'll check here for some items and then we will call it. But yeah, so sure. Oh, cool. I actually got that right. I'm horrible at Pokemon cards. That surprises me. I talked to everybody here but the little girl. Let's see if she have anything. Nope. Okay. Nothing for me here. Alright, so that is going to do it for said episode. Next week we will have the next gym. I'll have a new team again. So we'll probably be bringing back some of the old guys that were at level cap for this gym. So actually, let's go ahead and look at it. You know what? I actually do want to kind of use Charizard, so we will use Charizard. Reggie Steel is still a little bit overpowered. We will bring Halucha back. We will bring him back and Violet Plume back. And we'll bring Articuno back. Because Gurfy and Aggron are still a little overpowered for what I want them to be. Actually, you know what? We'll keep... Instead of Politoed, we will keep Jirachi. Just because I think that might be a smarter move overall. We do lose our two biggest tanks with Aggron and Gurfy. But I think that will be alright. So that will be our new team. The overlay won't be updated today. It'll be updated with our next episode next week. So again, guys, I do appreciate everybody for hanging out. I hope you guys had a hell of a good time. We'll catch you guys in the next one. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you are new. Hit that like button if you enjoy the content. And share with a friend. Help us get to our goal of 200 subscribers. I do appreciate it, buddy. You guys have a great time. And we'll see you guys in the next one post-trip. Peace.